can you share with our great Hartford stage audiences what's one moment from Angry, Raucous, Shamelessly Gorgeous you can't wait to have people experience?
That's a hard one.
Right?
But
There's a
I
I
have
lot.
think that,
So,
I have
yeah,
one.
I think the first kind of meeting between the very young woman, Pete, and the older woman, Anna, who is a international diva, and who is about 65, and she is coming up against the next and next and next generation down because Pete's only 25. And I think just their initial cannot figure out a way to talk to each other, can't figure out the language to talk to each other. I really enjoy that moment because I know that moment. I know that from both sides. So it's really wonderful to see that moment of trying to figure out how do you talk to a 25-year-old who knows everything, and how do they talk to us who also think we know everything. So it's that moment I think is a good one that a lot of people respond to.
and that is a moment that speaks volumes for the rest of the play in terms of two African American women who are artists, who each view themselves as an activist, who think they're each very progressive, and these two different perspectives on all those questions, right?
I when I read the piece originally, there was a particular line that I enjoyed so much that I took my script in hand and I went up and down the hallway of the offices, and I just interrupted people's meetings and phone calls, and I said, listen to this, listen to this. And it was actually the young woman in the piece who's talking about a woman named Nina Hartley, who is kind of a role model for her. And the way that she describes Nina Hartley is she's like the Harriet Tubman of the adult film industry. No one's ever written that combination of words before.
I think
Oh,
that's the thing that was so much fun about that is that Pete comes from a different world. You know, she comes from adult entertainment. So the kinds of things that she's saying are shocking to people who have not been involved in that, who don't know Nina Hartley, who don't know any of what is going on in that world. But I think that one of the things that I really love about this play, and that we've had such a good time working on it, is that it's funny, that
yeah.
it started off coming from a place several years ago when I started working on it, when I was really mad about a lot of stuff in our country. Our country was not behaving in the way I wanted it to. And I took it personal. I was really mad about that. So I wrote several drafts of several really angry plays. And I realized I don't want to be angry all the time. Some stuff is still funny to me. Some things still make me laugh. And I really wanted to be able to look at serious things because the play does have serious things going on, but it also has a lot of laughter because that was what I was trying to do for myself, to say, you know, what's still funny to you? What makes you laugh? And then once I got that kind of going, and it also made Susan laugh, which meant we were both thinking about and laughing and responding to the same things, that it really, I think, is part of the reason why I'm so happy that you all are reopening with this play, because it's an energy that we're going to need to go through all of the difficult times that our country is going through, and we're going to go through, because that's what countries do when they try to figure out who they are. But I think that one of the things that I'm really pleased about is that this particular play, that came out of a desire to find joy in something, joy in struggle, joy in sisterhood, all of that, is going to be what reopens your place. So we're really excited about coming to Hartford.